For the scaling achievement, the idea was to present the viewer as rabbit-sized. Beside the rabbit, they are rabbit-sized. They look up to the large prison, and in the distance, objects such as the lantern and the tree stump are scaled accordingly to present the user as a rabbit. For the animation achievements, I set an animator and attached it to the prison door, and also used a Boolean value that is set through code to lock and unlock the prison door. So normally the prison door is set to closed and remains in the closed position until the locked Boolean is changed. The opening and closing of the prison is detected through the use of a game manager script attached to the player. The game manager script ultimately resolves the state of the prison door and will call for the Boolean value on the mechanism animation to be set from locked to true to locked to false, which allows the animation to start playing. The moon is gently rotating on a scripted rotation, and there is a further animation built into the base of the chest, which is activated with the gaze, causing the chest to open up and a video to play.
To come here and help a rabbit.
The lantern light has a static point light set combined with a particle system to present a flicker within the illuminated globe of the lantern. The moon has been illuminated with a point light to create a shadow on the moon. For the locomotion achievement, I reused the navigation system from the mechanics lesson on the desert island and considerably increased the number of waypoints, ensuring that each were suitably linked to the most applicable neighbors to allow navigation. For the video player achievement, I added a video with a video clip stored locally. Through code, through a script, the video player is first set to false, and only after the prison is unlocked or the chest opened by gazing at the chest is the video actually set to play by setting the object to true again. And now, just to see the video play on gaze at the base of the chest, the script is attached to the camera and the video will start to play.
To come here and help a rabbit. Remember what
Here's
to
the
say.
detect treasure script
Open
set to
sesame.
the camera. The AI achievement has been completed with the use of waypoints, each one interconnected to the next path that they can be visited. The friendly rabbit, in this case Alice, has a animal script, an animal AI control script, both of which are imports from the Malbers script. I've modified them in this case to follow along the most suitable nav mesh path for this scene. Throughout the scene, there are waypoints and zones where Alice Rabbit will automatically carry out certain actions. For the photogrammetry achievement, I initially took photographs of my model rabbit to see if I could bring it into the Unity scene, but the lighting was insufficient. I opted to use a naturally lit set of sample photos provided with the Zephyr product as a sample model to work with. I brought this into Zephyr and generated a point map model, which I was then able to clean up and bring directly into Unity. For the speech recognition challenge, I worked to integrate with Watson IBM Speech Sandbox, setting up an intent for the phrase open sesame, which would be recognized and trigger the open prison action. This is to demonstrate the voice recognition of the prison door. Red, blue, green, yellow, open sesame.
curiouser and curiouser.
On recognition of the phrase, Bob the trapped imprisoned rabbit emerges.